I love sweets, and particularly not dry sweets. I'm talking about rabidi, khiri, rasmalai, all that stuff. Okay, गला गीला गला गीला होना चाहिए.
Yes.
Not in that way. This way. I can say there are three components of a content: script, shoot, edit. I enjoy editing the most. Editing is my strength.
Oh,
Mainly focus on the presentation more than the script.
okay.
You know, you would have gone through a lot of reels while scrolling, and a feeling would have come that, wow, this idea was good, but I think it would have been better if it would have been presented better. My videos should not be only funny, it should be engaging, and engagement comes through video pattern.
If people could see the kind of conversation we have off camera, that would have been something different kind of stuff, right?
My account has right now 93k followers. It would have gone minus 93. I'm not a particular comedian.
Yeah.
I'm a content creator.
Yes.
And I want to be called that. People think that rabidi is a liquid kind of thing which they need to drink. It doesn't need to be drink. It needs to be eaten.
One food you will never make a reel on.
Cow meat.
Oh, true. Beef. No beef.
I don't usually promote gaming and betting platforms because it creates.
That's been in news for a long time now.
Yes.
Swag Babu, without swag, is like
Motorcycle without engine. And this character is a very local, jolly character. Oh, God. Mane reditto. अरे काई टेंशन नौछु भाई अच्छी ना भाई का बर्थडे तो पाखरे पैसा नहीं तू ठुल्ला तू कौन दबे खाइबा रेडी हेलानी
बैगन
ଆଉ ଦନମଣି ରେଡି ତ ଆରେ ଭାଇ ତମ ଘରଟା ତ ଆମରି ଘର ପାଖରେ ଏ ଚିଣ୍ଟୁ ତୋର ଟ୍ୟୁସନ ନାଇଁ କି ରେ ନା ବନ୍ଧୁ ତମେ ଏଟା ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଛ ଠିକ ନୁହଁ ମୁଁ ଯୋଉଟା ବୁଝଉଛି ସେଇଟା ବୁଝିବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କର ସରି ସାର୍.
Hello and welcome to OrissaPOST Live's OP Talks, where we bring you a new guest every day. As I said earlier, a new day, a new podcast. I like to call it conversation. And conversation with person who is fun to be around, creative, influencer kind of material, pretty much influencer, a great content creator, and a person filled with swag. Now you might be wondering, out of all those words available in the market, I chose, I'm saying all those words available in the dictionary, I chose the word swag. Well, might be getting some hint over here, right? Let's welcome Abhishek Jagdev, or Swag Babu. Hi Abhishek.
Hi Saurav. Thank you very much for inviting me to your show, and thank you for that lovely introduction.
Swag Babu found this introduction lovely. That's fantastic. Now, we've been having, if people could see the kind of conversation we have off camera, that would have been something different kind of stuff, right?
My account has right now 93k followers. It would have gone minus 93.
That's the spontaneity. That's the spontaneity that brings, the swag, I guess I can say that. By the way, we're talking about the word swag. And you might have seen this coming, obviously. Swag Babu. So
I expected this question, but I didn't thought that it will be the first question. Anyways, yeah,
the thing is that the Swag Babu, obviously name comes first anyway. So Swag Babu is a persona, right? So what's with the swag? Like, how did this persona come into being?
So a lot of people think that I gave myself this name after I was a creator, after I got famous, or after I started creating content. But it was back 8 years ago.
8 years before creating content?
Yes.
Oh my
No. 8 years from now.
8 years from now. Okay.
Before 5 years of creating content.
Oh.
It's a very random or very cute story, you can say, which was during my college time.
Okay.
I had a girlfriend.
Okay.
And in my college, I was obviously
Yeah.
full of swag, पूरा
Yeah.
टेंशन मने अलगा प्रकार, ठीक है जी. So my girlfriend used to call me typically the Gillu, Babu, and all that stuff. So as I had that swag in my college,
Acha.
so one day she just called this name ki तुम swag babuta, तुम swag babuta. She was pinching my cheeks and she just called it. It was very random. It was very random. It didn't have any purpose. It didn't have any kind of meaning behind that. It's just that she knew what kind of what can I say, ଯେମିତି ବି ମାହୋଲ ଥିଲା ମୋ କଲେଜରେ, ମୁଁ ଯେମିତି ବାଇକ୍ ନେଇକିନା ମୋର ଯେଉଁ ଟସନଟା ଥିଲା, so I had that impression in my friends, in my college, within my faculty. So she just called it तुम swag babuta. So I thought, wow, it's a good name.
Yeah, it's a good name.
I should keep it, my Instagram username. No one knew, I didn't knew that this name will become that famous.
That famous, right?
You know, 1.5 years back, that girl actually met me.
Oh, wow.
And
Yaar,
it's okay. She was my ex, but it's okay. We were not in that hatred kind of
Healthy relationship.
And the breakup was also very
Healthy.
mutual.
Mutual and healthy.
So no hate stuff,
Huh.
no bad memories. So we were in normal friends kind of talking stage. So I actually thanked her.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah.
Thanks.
That's beautiful.
Your approach to the name was very random, but it was not random for me. The name got very famous. I got very famous. So thank you.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. That actually gets the insight, right? Now, the people, they touch you, they teach you, and they give you a good name, and then they leave you. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
My God. So, how do people react to the name Swag lately? I'm talking about now. We talked about the person who gave you the name, but now, how is the reaction? Like the name when Swag comes in, followed by Babu. Well, now we know how the Babu came along. My Babu Shona kind of stuff. It's beautiful. So now we know why Babu came along.
I get very awkward when I have to tell this story to anyone, because people think the same that I would have given this name to myself after being a creator, but it's a very random stuff which was 8 years back.
Oh my God.
It is what it is.
It is a good stuff though.
Yeah,
it's a good stuff. It's a good stuff. But anyway, now talking about your contents, your content is like calling you a comedian would be wrong, but calling you a content creator whose genre, whose core content room goes around comedy would be right, I guess.
Yes.
So your comedy feels fresh. You know, it's a very fresh kind of thing. So what kind of thing goes on scripting, or is it more of scripting planned, or is more spontaneous?
No. I think out of every 20 content, one would be spontaneous.
Okay.
Yes, but the rest 19, I plan it, and I mainly focus on the presentation more than the script.
Okay.
You know, you would have gone through a lot of reels while scrolling, and a feeling would have come that, wow, this idea was good, but I think it would have been better if it would have been presented better.
Okay. You see a random reel and you feel like, it could have been better.
The video pattern, the shoot and edit pattern is a better priority for me. I focus to that more. That my videos should not be only funny, it should be engaging, and engagement comes through video pattern. So I write it in a very detailed way. So that's my way of creating content. And the thing which you said, that I'm not a particular comedian.
Yeah.
I'm a content creator.
Yes.
And I want to be called that because I want to play in all the genres. Okay. Let it be comedy. People even don't know the difference between comedy and relatable content. When I create a relatable content, I'm not making fun of myself. I'm not making fun of any friend or any character that is being present in the video. I'm just creating a situation which people think relatable, that yes, this happens in my regular life. There is no comedy. That is a relatable feeling which people get. So I create a balance between comedy and relatable stuff both. So that's my way.
To be honest, many of the reels I have related to also, because we cannot talk about those. We just talked about those off camera, but yes, it's relatable. It's
Yes.
really relatable. Many of them were relatable.
I got it.
Yeah.
People will get it.
People will get it.
Yes, they will.
But anyway, now you talked about the technical aspect in a way.
Yeah.
So, what kind of process goes through when you're choosing a viral reel? You talked in a very superficial manner, upar se kind of thing. But if I'm asking you, what kind of process that goes through when you choose a specific kind of audio relatable? Like if we choose something relatable right now, looking at the trend right now, if you could share some secret of how a content creator approaches, a content creator of your scale approaches to this kind of thing. I will choose this relatable comedy, this content. So no, because the content itself is not comedy, it's relatable. That's what you're saying. So how do you choose it? The process.
If I talk about my process, see, it's a everyday thing. Every day, starting from my breakfast, my work, my hanging out with my friends or any stuff, to I go to sleep. I keep on observing everything. Every person, that person's insecurities, that person's what can I say, character, that person's way of thinking, that person's way of talking, that person's way of dealing, their attitude, personality, character, everything. So I pick a lot of moments from that only.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the content is around us. Actually.
Yes,
We just need to have
yes.
those eyes to see that.
Yes.
Good observation.
So any small thing which I observe, I write it in my phone. I write that on my notepad, and then while scripting, I don't just repeat the situation. I don't just aim to repeat the situation in my video. I aim, how can I make it more presentable in a more convenient way that people will understand. It's not that jo moment heigala seta tame dekhedala and people will connect to it. No, you have to present it in a way. So I focus more on that. I keep on writing. 3 to 4 after this has been there, that for every content I'll write 3 to 4 patterns, and then I'll go for the 5th pattern which I feel satisfied.
That's more like added of all those patterns.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
wow.
So after that I go for the shoot. I am very particular about my frames.
Sure.
I don't know people would have observed or not, but I am very particular for my frames, the angle, the lighting, the everything. My creator friends get a lot of they get very irritated because I take a lot of time for the shoot.
Good thing takes time.
I always choose perfection. For that, the shoot which we think that it will get wrapped up in 2 hours, it automatically gets 4 hours. So समझ यार संगे शूट कर ले पूरा दिन नोड़ा बोले, and that's fine for me. तू गाड़ी कर, थोड़ा जा करियर अच्छी कर, but I will stick to my process. I am very particular about my frames. I don't want to feel dissatisfied while I'm editing that this particular frame would have been better. No, I don't want that feeling. I want my frames to be perfect. Then I can say there are 3 components of a content: script, shoot, edit. I enjoy editing the most.
Oh, wow.
Editing is my strength, I can say. While editing, I don't just merge all the clips and send it. I play with all the features present in that particular app, that how can I make that 3 seconds even more better.
Wow, man.
So I go for color grading. I maintain the grid line equivalent for all the frames. It has a lot of things which gets involved in editing. I take care of all of that.
That's a lot of work. If people who are watching this podcast right now, and you're watching his content on Instagram, pretty much most of the time I see in Instagram or anywhere, it might be a 30-second video, but that's like how much time? Like, it's like more than a day's work. Way more than a day's work.
No, normally, people who are creating content, they don't take that much of time, which is fine. It's their way, but similarly, it's my way.
Yeah. The laughter that you get from Swag Babu, it comes from a little tiresome work. It actually tiresome work. I'm talking about laughter actually. Even if you're a content creator, but most of the time I'll be honest over here. I see you as a content creator, but when I see your content, I laugh a lot. So I can say that the content has got comedy in it. We can say that.
Yes,
yes. Unless we try something new in future. So talking about comedy, what do you think the comedy scene is in Odisha? And pretty much compared to Indian comedy scene, the things those are going around, and Odisha, what do you think the comedy scene is? Odisha and India, and the correlation between it.
See, I feel that people don't just need to be a good content creator. People also can be a good content consumer. That is also very important. Okay, you have to keep that level of sarcastic mind. You have to keep that level of humor, or you have to switch what kind of humor is actually trending and what needs to be more relatable. Okay, in Odisha, I feel there is two types of comedy. One is rural comedy, one is urban comedy. I personally try to maintain both. Some of my videos are typical rural and local. Some of my videos I keep a bit urban touch to that. If I go more particular, जोटा मैंने टिके देसी comedy था I see more people are attracted towards that. In that type of comedy, the character who is playing, his attitude, the people are seeing his attitude, the way he's maintaining that character, maintaining that desi character. That is comedy. But in the urban level comedy, the situation which you create, that is the comedy. So I feel the comedy sector is a bit scattered in Odisha. People need to consume both type of content and then come to a conclusion that actually which is better. I'm very technical. Why am I that technical here?
No, that was good. No.
I didn't know that I'm that technical.
I was about to say
thanks to this podcast.
Thank you, man. Thank you. But anyway, the thing that you said when you were talking about the rural one, so I was like, okay, yeah, because we kind of find that rural speaking, rural, sudden spontaneity, that's fun. But when you said about the urban one, because deep down somewhere we all are rural. Deep down, you cannot take the rural out of an Indian person.
Yes,
cannot.
That's why I said that personally, I like to maintain both.
Both, yeah.
Rural and urban, both.
But in urban, when you go to urban, you cannot, because the situation what you see over there is something new. And you are like, oh, now it's a comedy now. So that's a very good insight. It was technical and the kind of technical I was actually looking forward to.
Because in rural comedy, you will not find terms like red flags, green flags, toxic masculinity,
exactly.
and the red lines trend which is going on right now. You know about that?
Which one I'm talking about? Red line trends?
Am I allowed to speak that?
Be fine. Be fine.
There is a trend going on right now that your body count will be...
Oh, body count wala. Oh my God. One person should have a body count conversation with a contract killer. That person give really nice numbers.
If this is inappropriate, you can cut it.
It's not inappropriate. Trust me. This is a trend that's happening. How can it be? Like, it is out there.
The people who have been consuming rural comedy won't get these kind of terms.
Yeah.
They won't feel relatable.
No.
But it has a punch. You have to just start consuming it so that you will have a better humor. That's what I feel.
So now we are talking about, uh, as long as you're talking humor and those kind of stuff, and you also said these kind of things, it's a kind of jump from rural to urban. Even if there is related, there's a jump.
I feel that you don't have to jump, you just have to consume both.
Consume both in the equal amount.
Yes.
So now, while consuming, there's one thing that is happening a lot with, specifically, I can say with people who is trying to use comedy as for their content or for their stand up or for their whatever. If comedy is there, they're getting targeted or something like that. Controversy hits comedy easier than anything else. So do you think Odisha is right now ready for edgier comedy?
No,
or
it's not ready.
not ready, right?
It's not ready. People are unnecessarily sensitive. Unnecessarily. There are a lot of things which you have to just consume it as a content. You have to just consume it as a comedy and scroll. Don't take it in a negative way. Don't take it seriously.
It's comedy.
If you are if you are just hanging out with your friends, you also know that you speak uttermost rubbish things.
True brain rot.
Okay, you're not getting that kind of rubbish in content creation. Okay, but there are few things which you just have to avoid. You just laugh and scroll. That's it. You don't have to take it that seriously. People are not understanding. Yes, there are few things which people need to take seriously. Me as a content creator, I also need to take seriously that there are few things like we have a lot of devotion, we have a lot of love for Lord Jagannath. No one should create any kind of cringy comedy regarding that genre. Okay, it's not like I'm not making it because I have that fearful feeling that people will take it in a negative way. I personally don't want. I am a devotee of Lord Jagannath and I don't want to ruin that genre. But in the situation based comedy, I also want to experiment few things. But in that case, people get furious. So that's the thing.
So now you said that people getting furious. Is there?
For example, I'll tell you one thing. Last year, I had created a content where I had created a small roast on.
Oh.
Yeah. This will give you tears. Yeah. You got excited.
Yay! Hopefully we don't get targeted.
So
what happened?
I had created a video, a small roast kind of thing on that they used to rally a lot. They used to gather a lot of people by giving them favors like money or bike petrol and all that stuff. But they don't have that kind of devotion towards Lord Ram. I'm talking it in a very serious way, but the video was comedy.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of people got offended. Lot of people.
My God, what kind of backlash was there?
Backlash took me to Chandrasekhar police station.
Oh my God. Well, that's big then. That's big.
Yeah.
How did you navigate those things then?
My video was active till 1 week.
Sure.
Everyone saw it. I didn't have any problem dropping it. It already got viral.
Yeah.
I didn't have any problem.
Then it's gone.
I'll archive it. I don't have any loss. People have already watched it.
Oh my God. So
and that video I used to interview a member, and not particularly
those
just
characters.
those characters.
Like for fun.
I didn't name anyone.
Yeah.
I just talked with that character that ରାମଙ୍କର ପୁରା ନାଁଟା କ'ଣ, ରାବଣ ସୀତାଙ୍କୁ କେବେ ନେଇଥିଲେ, କି ରାବଣଙ୍କର କେତେଟା ଭଉଣୀ ଥିଲେ, କି ରାମଙ୍କର କେତେଟା ଭାଇ ଥିଲେ.
Proper thing about Ramayana.
Very basic.
Everyone should know.
ଭଗବତ ଗୀତା କିଏ ଲେଖିଥିଲେ, କି ରାମଚରଣ ମାନସ କିଏ ଲେଖିଥିଲେ. Very basic things which I asked, but he couldn't answer. Okay, so I had created a video on that. I was very real and very, what can I say? I didn't have any exaggeration in that.
Your whole content was more fact based, I guess.
Yes, yes.
Grounded to facts.
Yes. So I had created a small roast on that. But people still got offended. But because the people who got offended were the part of that rally. So obviously it will happen. They deep down knew that what he said was correct. But I think they felt insecure. I think they felt targeted that ତମେ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ ମାନେ ତମେ ଭୁଲ ଜାଗାରେ ଥିବ ୟୁ ନୋ ଇଟ୍ ବଟ୍ ଲୋକ କହିଦେବେ ସେଇଟା ତମକୁ ଖରାପ ଲାଗିଯିବ ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ହ୍ୟାପେଣ୍ଡ I was in a complete jolly mood when the backlash came. In front of Chandrasekhar police station, there were a bunch of 50 people, and out of them, 20 to 25 were like teenagers. I felt like screaming, "Hey, Chintu, the tuition nahi gire."
Man. And how did that turn out to be?
It's fun.
That was fun. Man.
It was fun. Like
now it's
compromise happened in the
compromised,
police station, and
they did come to know it at the end of the day that it was a like
everyone said, the police said, the lawyer said, their leader, their so-called leaders also said that what I said, the content which was present in the video was correct, but still it is hampering their impression. Everyone said the same thing. No one said that I have created a wrong content, or I'm showing a wrong message, giving a wrong message. No one said that. They just felt targeted, so they wanted me to drop the video.
my God.
And as I said,
And 1 week,
it was 1 week.
1 week viral. Oh my God. There's a thing in Hindi, they say aam ke aam gutliyon ke dam kind of stuff. So anyway, so we talked about the backlash.
Yeah.
Now we talked about a very specific backlash. But how do you usually handle? Now I'm not talking about this extreme backlash. You know, I can expect like there are people, there are troll who lives, breathes just so that they can troll on somebody, because it's easier to troll sitting behind in your couch because you're not showing your face. When you come face to face, that's a different thing. But how do you handle those trolls when they bomb your comment section with completely unnecessary?
I used to react
Stuff.
earlier. I used to give a proper explanation that na bandhu tame eta joda koucho ठीक नुह ମୁଁ ଯୋଉଟା ବୁଝଉଛି ସେଇଟା ବୁଝିବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କର. Now I don't just I just don't give a just don't give a I write it in a very comic way. Sorry sir.
So can you just say that sorry sir properly when I say go, so that when people see this video and when they see that comment, they can hear that comment. When that sorry sir comes, they can hear that voice. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Sorry sir.
So when you're watching him writing sorry sir, so this is the voice that is coming out, so that you can relate to it. So now we'll go back in time. So where was the schooling from?
It was from BJM.
How was
Bhakti Jagabandhu English Medium School.
Near Kalpana, right?
Yes. It was from lower nursery till 12th.
Oh.
14 years of journey. One school, one section.
One school, one section, same friends.
Yes.
Are they still friends?
Yes.
My God, that's beautiful, isn't it? I believe school friends are
Are the best friends.
the best friends. True, because when you go to corporate world, you know,
You'll get a lot of colleagues, but
colleagues,
you won't
yeah,
get friends.
won't get friends.
So that happens.
Did this BJM days help you to, you know, somehow structured your work right now? Because I already know that your name has been structured by back then.
See, if you go through my videos more particularly, you'll find that I create a lot of mischievous content.
Yeah.
I bring that
Because
from
you are a
my
mischievous
school life.
person.
Yes, yes. Since my childhood, since my school days, I have been a very naughty, mischievous kid who is a big trouble for his family, for his teachers. So that has been there.
Yeah.
So I pick a lot of कांडो जोड़ा कुहंती
Yes, yes.
जोड़ा कांडो कुहंती proper कांडो. Pick a lot of kandos from my own school time or own college time. So that things happen. The type of conversation me and my friends
Yeah.
used to make, the type of hangout me and my friends used to make, the type of trips me and my friends used to go, that helps a lot in like I used to memorize everything. So kichta ethu kichta sethu, it's kind of a mixed stuff
Nice.
in my content.
Now, talking about these kinds of things, what I specifically want to know, was there a moment in your schooling days and plus two, which is in BJM? So, was there any moment where you felt like this is something I want to do in future? Like, let's say there is a, hypothetically speaking, there is a kid who does stage in the school. In school,
I used to do.
you used to do.
Yes.
That makes two of us. And that hypothetical kid was me. So anyway, and the kid realizes that I will be the person who comes in front of camera and will do this. One thing led to another, decisions came on. Did something happen?
In my school days, in extracurricular, I had two strengths. One is drama, one is painting. Okay. Yes.
Wow.
I used to paint a lot. My handwriting was better than girls.
Oh my god. We have got one from our team. Now we can fight with the girls. Since kids, we were like, girls are better than everything. As sports, what's the point of sports? Sports is important. But nobody gave that importance to
I
us.
used to play, but that was not my.
Not your forte. Get that. But when boys and girls fighting is going on, girls have good handwriting, great marks. What do boys have? We have him with good handwriting. Our team led by him. So you had,
Yeah, I used to act a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
I was a full dramebaz. And ଛୁଆ ବେଳୁ ହିଁ ମୁଁ ଏଟା ରିୟଲାଇଜ୍ କରିଦେଲି ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଯିଏ ମିଛ ଭଲସେ କହିପାରେ ନା ସେ ବଢ଼ିଆ ଆକ୍ଟିଂ କରେ.
nice.
So in front of my teachers, the soft character I used to play.
They are watching right now.
Ma'am, me? No, ma'am.
So ma'am, you're watching it right now.
अरे they used to catch me later.
Uh,
यार पर भरोसा करियो बनी. So keeping that aside, I used to do a lot of drama. Okay, I have got selected. And there is a organization called RACE. I think that's still there. The full form is Research of Adult and Child Education. It's more of a extracurricular platform. So I have gone to Shimla, Manali, Amritsar, and Maharashtra, Kerala, and 2 to 3 more places were there.
Yeah.
So I got selected in drama, and I used to play over there. I've done a lot of characters. Okay, so that drama was there, and I had thought that with time, I'm not sure I'll go into movies or I'll go into YouTube channel or I'll create what but I had planned this, that somehow or the other I'll be in this camera world. Because I love to act.
True.
So after college, in college also I used to do theater and all.
Okay.
Yes. So after college, when I was just finding a source, Instagram Reels got a boost, and I thought that yes, this is the moment, this is the platform, let's do it.
You just got a calling from there,
Yes.
right? And it clicked.
For a backup, I also had interest in digital marketing. I had a course, I have done a few internships, and I was in my job during that time. Okay, I had this thing in my mind that my passion shouldn't keep my pockets empty.
That's a very good insight, actually.
Yes, I had
People
my own
get
backup.
misguided because of passion and the kind of motivational stuff comes up. It's very misleading, though.
It's very risky.
Very risky.
Everything should be individual based. What suits you, I mean, like what situation suits you, you go for that. What thing suits you, you go for that. You don't just get influenced by any random creator which pops off on your reel, that he will just say and leave everything and go to that particular stuff, go to that. particular platform. No, it's not that easy. So you have to keep your backup. So I kept my backup. I was in my job, and at that time I used to create content. So when gradually I got famous, I got better resources. That when that security came, that yes, I've started earning from this platform also, which is giving me more money than my job. That time I left my job.
Okay.
That is a basic insights of how it went.
People should know this. People should know this because there's a lot of people out there who think like, oh, Swag Babu is doing it. Oh, this guy is doing it. So we can just do it and we can get it done.
No, it
There's a lot of
doesn't
decision making
happen
going
that
on. Many people actually lose their livelihood also. A lot of things just to be in that part. That's something. Thank you. Thank you for saying this out loud to the people watching right now. There's something they need to hear. A big shift shouldn't just come out of nowhere.
yes, yes.
Proper planning should be there. And thank you, man. Thank you. And now talking about this contents and those kind of thing, was there any specific inspiration, a character or a comedian or a influencer or somebody who you saw, okay, interesting stuff, who liked their content?
No, I didn't have any inspiration in my initial time, but I have an inspiration now.
Okay.
There is a creator, pan India creator, Khushal Power.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
He creates comedy, plus he creates a lot of drama sketches.
Mm-hmm.
One frame, no retakes, one frame shot, and he creates a lot of comic sketch, or emotional sketch, or any kind of relatable sketch he creates, and he puts videos. I love that guy. I take a lot of inspiration from that guy. I somehow try to go to that level. I'm trying right now, but yeah, in my initial time, and there was there was no inspiration. I just wanted to act. I just wanted people to enjoy, have a I had planned that there will be no limitation of age or interest of people. I didn't want that only young people will watch my content or only old people will watch my content. I wanted
For everyone.
to enjoy. Okay. I had planned that there will be no vulgarity, there will be no negative stuff that can affect a person's mentality. So I always wanted that people of 15 age group or 30 age group or 45 age group, everyone should consume my content. When people say that when we have a family gathering, we put your reels on our TV and we used to enjoy it. That is a big moment for me.
That's truly nice, man. Proper appreciation.
Mission
Right?
successful. That's what I need.
Lovely, man. Lovely.
Some of my friends suggest me that tu TMT bhasa vasa kishta koi de. No, never.
Hey, talking about this bhasa vasa thing, so that people understand this. This is using curse words is basically what bhasa is. But there is this fine line. There is this famous reel that was going around. Padpadar, sarsarad, whatever. You did a version in Odia, but those are not curse words.
No.
Those are people call it in frustration.
Yes.
Those are not curse word, and that was fantastic actually.
Kattar maro gali.
Yeah.
Kattar maro gali.
Yes.
Eta no podle dinno hoboni.
Hey, can you give me just 2 or 3 lines on that? I know it's tough job to get it done. Any 2 or 3 of those line. So can we have that shots?
Kulangaro manio lajuko olosua bellojia bedaito. ହାତୀ ଛୁଆ କୁକୁର ଛୁଆ ବିଲୁଆ ଛୁଆ
ହାଜିଲ ଛୁଆ ଦୁଷ୍ଟ ଛୁଆ ଗଧ ଛୁଆ ହାଡି ଛୁଆ ହାତୀ ଛୁଆ କୁକୁର ଛୁଆ ଘୁଷୁରୀ ଛୁଆ ଷଣ୍ଢ ଛୁଆ ଯୋଗଣିଖିଆ ଗଣ୍ଟ ମୂର୍ଖ ବିଛୁ ଆତି ଚଣ୍ଡାଳ ଗାଲୁଆ କୋଡ଼ିଆ ନିକର୍ମା ଆହୁରି କେତେ କଣ ଶୋଧନ୍ତି ମନେ ପଡୁନି.
That had a kind of 30 to 35 words. 30 to 35 Lovely Maro Gali.
Yes, man. That's and parents will never say you bad words from deep down. No, never. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Now for your contents and the kind of thing you do, you have been going in lot of places. Lot of you go around lot of places. You do lot of things.
Good topic.
Good topic. Good topic. You go to a lot of places. Good lot of things. You have done. You pretty much your majority of your content is in Bhubaneswar and Odisha. Pretty much. Is there any place joint a food joint where people don't know but they sell damn good stuff? And you have been there and you are like, "Arey, this food is good over here. People don't know. This food is great." Or something a good place that people don't know. Like people till now know everything about Sikhar Chandi. Sikhar Chandi is a good space and you can see the whole city over there. But any good spot or good place, people are not aware of. You are their guide now.
I love sweets. Okay.
Yeah.
I love sweets and particularly not dry sweets. I'm talking about rabidi, khiri, rasmalai, all that stuff. Okay. Gala gila hona chahiye.
Yes.
Not in that way. This way.
I get that.
So I was a die-hard lover of eating rapidi. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
any spot which I hit.
Sorry to cut you in between. You just said I was a die-hard lover. What happened? Why not now?
I'm still, but I'll come to that.
I'll
Okay.
come to
I'll
that.
come
Okay.
to that.
And that is something because I am still a die-hard lover of rabdi.
I'll come to that.
Yes.
So in cooking also, I can't make rice, dal, and all that stuff. But I used to prepare. I still prepare. Okay, I still prepare a lot of sweets like
Yeah.
rabidi, kalakand, gulab jamun. I have made chenna poda. I have made and gajar ka halwa, aate ka halwa.
Oh.
I make everything in my home. I am the halwai.
Hello.
मामा कहे पुओ आज टिके गाजर का हलवा टिके खाए इच्छा अछि चलो
That is the Odia version of Prestige cooker ad. Gajar ka halwa. Wow.
So among that rabidi is my favorite and any spot which I hit I make sure that I'll find nearby sweet shop and I'll taste the rabidi. Okay, that is still my target every place which I hit. So I stay near Lakshmi Sagar.
Yeah.
So if I talk about the radius, Rasulgarh, Pallai Mandap Chhaka, Tankapani Road, Old Town, Master Canteen, Rajmahal, Sisu Bhavan Chhaka, Sahid Nagar, Satyanagar, and then back to Rasulgarh. In this radius, there are total 27 good sweet shops and 6 ठेला गाड़ी जोड़ा कहती ठेला गाड़ी जोड़ा राबड़ी कुल्फी हेरिका भी कहती total 27 sweet shops and 6 ठेला गाड़ीज are there. I have eaten rabidi in all. I have eaten rabidi in all. And among that, there is a spot in Old Town.
Near Bindusagar.
Yes, near Bindusagar. The name is something Mataram या फिर Khataram, some kind of rhyming word would be there.
Yes.
Dash sweets. Okay. Throughout Bhubaneswar or any place where I have eaten rabidi, it is mixed with breadcrumbs or maida or biscuit powder for making it more thicker.
Tense, yeah, thicker, yeah.
In that particular spot, it is pure sorrow
Damn, man.
floating around rabidi. It is pure sorrow, and I see no crowd. How can it be possible? I see no crowd. It is pure rabidi. They don't even add flavor. They don't even add khua. They don't even add what is that called? Milk maid. They don't add that. They just prepare rabidi in the purest form. Milk, sugar, cardamom. That's it.
Wow. You know,
I'll take you there.
please, please, we should be there. We should be there. You are the third or the fourth person who is saying me about that specific spot, because when you were saying Rabdi and you said Old Town, I was feeling Old Town. Because I know we are going to Old Town. Somehow my gut feeling was saying there's something about the Rabdi. People are coming to me and you are like, my God, there's something might be there in the Rabdi, you know. And people are saying,
It's
Saurav wants to
it's
have that
very
Rabdi.
tasty.
Done. You will hit every
very
other
tasty.
Rabdis. My God. And Rabdi is my favorite. I love Rabdi. Rabdi is good
whenever
stuff.
I'll
Rabdi is a good stuff.
Yes.
Damn good stuff.
damn good stuff.
Think about how do you like your Rabdi with this? Like with chena or like pure? I like pure Rabdi.
pure,
Brother from different mothers.
pure. No milavat.
No milawat, man.
I'll eat chenna at first and then eat rabidi.
But Rabdi
no
has to
milavat.
be
Yes,
pura separate.
pura pure.
Same feeling, man. Yes.
I'll get
True.
foodgasm.
True. You know, it's difficult to talk.
People think that rabidi is a liquid kind of thing which they need to drink. It doesn't need to be drank. It needs to be eaten.
It has to be like very thick.
Yes.
So thick that
You have
there
to-
shouldn't be a bite, but there should be some movement.
Yes.
It's not ghadak. It has to
It's not a
Good.
munching thing, but
Not-
you have
yeah.
to.
have. It needs to stay in your mouth for a while.
Yes.
Yeah. My God. How easily we both get distracted talking about Rabdi in a podcast.
Yes.
Damn, it's good stuff. And now, as long as you're talking about food. The why Rabdi was. Why not is?
It is because at that time, I mean, since my childhood till that time, I have eaten a lot of sweets.
Mhm.
In childhood also, if my mother will take me to a sweet shop, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and I used to eat everything at that spot only. प्लेट रे भरती थी वो सब जगह सेड खाई देगी. People used to feel very weird. The term in हम ओडिया रे कहते ना कि पार्टी बांधी ही जाए.
Huh.
When you
like
eat a lot of
too
sweets,
much of sweet, it just feels weird. Yeah.
feels,
I get that.
Very.
Even I don't know the right word for it. Yeah.
But
I'm getting what you're
they
trying to say,
feel their mouth gets very squeezed and
Squeezed,
they feel very weird.
Yeah.
That it takes a bit. It takes few minutes to again feel normal. I didn't have that feeling since my childhood. I didn't know what is that party bandhi jua. I didn't know. But since the past 1 year, I have been feeling.
Oi, that's
I have been feeling a lot. At that particular time, you give me 500 ml rabidi, 1 kilo rabidi. I'll eat
let's
it.
go for it.
10 plates, drop.
Now only one mati handi. But we savor it very nicely. That's very nice.
But that sweet preference is still there. Still always be there. Yeah.
That for you to
ଗୋଟେ ମିଠା ଟପିକ୍ ରେ ଆମେ କେଜାଏ କଥା ହେଇଗଲେ.
because we both like I am not a big sweet guy. I'm not a big sweet guy. There is 2 sweets that I love. One is rasmalai, another is rabdi. And if I have to choose the rasmalai and rabdi.
rabdi.
Any given time, rabdi without anything. No small chena balls or no chena, just rabdi.
Just rabdi.
Beautiful stuff. My God, we can have a whole podcast hour long talking about rabdi and different kind of rabdi. We can just have it, but that doesn't permit us anyway.
I create, whenever there is a restaurant collaboration, I don't make a separate content and then I switch towards it. I try to revolve around food only.
Yeah.
Maybe out of 10, 2 content would be there, which has a different topic, and then I have dragged it to the restaurant. But 8 out of 10 topics is around food only. So people feel very relatable with that thing, because honestly, this is what I felt. We Odia people are very much connected towards our food, towards our cuisine. For us, our taste buds is our therapy.
True. Food
If our taste buds are satisfied, we don't need a therapist. We just need good food. We just need good food, and we don't want fancy food. We just want tasty and local that satisfy our cravings. So yeah, there are a lot of restaurants. In case of food collaborations, what I do is, the restaurants owners also don't know, when the deal gets cracked, within 2 to 3 days, I first go to their restaurant as a consumer, as a customer, sorry, and I just act normally. I order food and I eat. If I feel satisfied, then I proceed for the collaboration. So whichever food collaboration or restaurant collaboration I've done, that's genuine. I've loved it.
You have
So
tested yourself first.
Yes,
Oh.
I've loved it. So I get a feeling that people will also love it.
So no fake collaboration.
No,
from
no,
your
no,
side.
no, no.
Ekdam pakka. If it's good, it's good.
I don't want that war in my comments that no, this restaurant is cheap or
That's what
this
I was actually
restaurant
looking
is.
forward to.
Yes.
That's what I was actually looking to, because a lot of time when we see an influencer, we go blind about it, and I go blind about it because I am not going to that specific place right now. There is 5 restaurants over there. I'm not going over there to have all 5. I have got budget only to have from one. So if I go, I will do some research and I see ki, this guy said, and then go and I have it, and the reality hits in. Is it good or bad?
Yes, yes.
So that's good. So I'm gonna see all your videos and make sure what to go next.
Yes, yes.
So that's gonna happen now.
When it comes to food, you can trust me blindly.
Good. I can say we are like foodie by DNA now. We are foodie by DNA, man. Foodie by DNA. But now, talking about, now we'll go slightly back to our conversation. We talked about the rural and the urban aspect. Rural comes with a lot of culture also.
Yes.
And talking about culture, how do you manage the culture value and entertainment value without compromising any of it? How do you manage those?
I don't mix it. When it's a cultured content, it's 100% content. When it's an entertainment, it's 100% entertainment. I don't mix it. That's my key rule. I don't want to mix it and make it an unnecessary drama. No, I don't want that. You would have seen that I have also created few emotional content.
Yes,
Or
yes,
few-
you did.
Few towards Jagannath centric or devotion centric. In those content, I don't make people laugh. I just make people connected. That's it. So the key rule is not mixing up, expecting that people will take it in a very jolly way. No, I myself don't take it in a jolly way.
You're more like a person, if I don't like it, I won't do it.
Yes, yes.
It's not about what people want. If you are seeing my video, it means I am liking it first.
Yes, in my laptop there are 16 videos which I have made, which I'll not upload.
Like
Which I made the script, I shoot, I edited, I didn't feel satisfied, so I just dropped.
satisfied in what grounds, basically?
Me as a viewer, I didn't laugh. I always it's a self approval for my videos kind of thing.
True.
That when the video is ready, I'll go outside, I'll finish the rest work, and at night I'll be in a fresh mind, a fresh space, and I'll watch the video, my own video which I created recently. If I'll not laugh, then I'll not upload. Or if I'll not feel relatable, I'll not upload. So there are 16 videos in my laptop which I didn't upload. And I have no regrets that a lot of time and efforts was gone into making those videos, but I didn't upload. No, I'm happy. Because I'm very particular about my choices.
Perfect, man. It's like, if it's not coming from here, so it will not be coming from there too.
Yes.
So you are very connected to your audience, you know that? You
Yes.
are real. You are
Yes.
connected to your audience in a subconscious level. In a level. I can say that because whatever content that goes out there, your content, I liked it, all of it. Being one of the audience. People like it. And if there are 16 content which they have never seen, they have not seen, and they will pretty much never see, I guess. Pretty much.
Oh, those 16 videos, yes.
They will never
yes,
see.
They'll never
So
see.
those have been taken away by you. So in a way that my audience will not like it.
Yes. Because I didn't like it.
You didn't like it. Connection is there, man. Connection is there with a lot of subscribers here. And now, while shooting content,
Yeah.
I have seen many of your contents are outdoor.
Ha.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know where I'm going right now.
Yes.
So I have seen in certain video you're climbing on a tree, having conversation on a phone,
Yes.
or you're running on the street doing this. How do random passerby they react, and do you face any difficulty while doing those from people around? Like, let's say there are some people who don't know who is Swag Babu,
Yeah.
and they see a guy doing this kind of fun stuff. How do they react?
Okay. That what is that term called? Social anxiety. You're talking about social anxiety, right?
Do you have social anxiety?
That wasn't there since my childhood. I didn't have that. Okay. There may be any person, any guy standing in front of me. If I need to play a character, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. That social anxiety was never in my life. So even if I like, it's not in me, but if I talk about other creator or any other budding creator who wants to create content in the public, I'll just say that there will be two types of people. One who will recognize you, one who won't recognize you. For them who would recognize you, they'll come to you, they'll appreciate you, they'll boost your moral. You'll make the video even more better. Okay. For the guys who don't recognize you, they don't give a they don't give a the most they will do is they'll go to their friends and ଗୋଟେ କିଏ ଗୋଟେ କରିଥିଲା ଭିଡ଼ିଓ କରିଥିଲା ଗୋଟେ ଆମ ଦୋକାନ ସାମ୍ନାରେ କରିକିନା ପଳେଇଲା ଆଉ I don't see any problem in that. So why would that consciousness come? You don't need to feel conscious. Do your stuff and go. That's it.
Free bird.
Yes.
And you talked about when you're doing with somebody else also, you collaborating with somebody else and doing those things. So how is this whole collaboration thing works for you? The sense I'm saying, how was it collaborating with so many people? I have seen your feed, I have seen your work. You have collaborated with so many people, but it didn't started with collaboration. It started with Swag Babu standalone. Collaboration started happening. How was the whole collaboration journey for you? How is it? Because I have seen multiple faces repeating. So we know that these guys are the proper ekdam buddy kind of collaborators. But there are certain faces that comes only once. Or is it something just very business, or there's more,
You're talking about other creators or brands?
Now I'm talking about creators, not brands.
Okay.
Creators actually. When you collaborate with creators, different creators, what goes along? Like what challenges you face and how was it being with them?
Whenever I create any kind of collaborative content, the first rule I put is I'll make the script, you give the inputs. Shooting and editing pattern will be completely mine.
Because you're very particular with your frames and all. And you love editing.
I don't say it in a very strict and rude way. I'll say it in a very easy way that भाई shoot or edit वो मेरे ऊपर छोड़ दे, वो मैं संभाल लूँगा. But deep down I'm very particular that I expect that person not to say कि नहीं हमें मिसिकना भी कर पर. No, I don't want that misik. I'll do it.
So very specific with that technical part.
So any creator with whom I collaborate, scripting and an idea part, we can brainstorm. I'll give my inputs, you'll give your inputs. Shoot and edit will be completely my thing. That won't change.
That is good. Like you need to have the technical control anyway. In a way, technical control.
Yes.
So is there any collaborator? Is there any content creator that you really love to be around, like to have fun with? This is my go-to creator. Like I can have any kind of content with this guy or this girl.
3 people. Devarshan Mishra, Kishan Nayak, Varsha Mishra.
Kind of saw the first, kind of saw that coming through.
Yeah.
Seeing your reels, these faces
They are
have
my
been
go-to
repeated.
buddies.
Yeah. How is it working with them? If you could share some moment.
Completely transparent, completely I said na, they are my go-to buddies with whom I can rely personally, professionally, everything. Okay. Um, there were moments when I was feeling a bit low. They were the ones who I don't expect someone to motivate me or give me, inspirational motivation and all that stuff. No, I just want them to be around me and support me. Okay. Make me feel that yes, I'm going to rock it. Just say it and go. So that was there.
Good guys, eh?
Yeah, very good guys. There, in this industry, you'll get a lot of fake and insecure people. That's what I felt.
I like the word you chose, insecure.
Yes.
People don't see that word
Yes.
that easily. Yeah.
It's very small things. They feel jealous. They feel
yeah.
insecure.
So can you give me an example of a person who's working with you? No names over here. We are not going through names, and we're not talking about a specific person. Also, the kind of person you will never want to collaborate with, the kind of insecurities that a content creator like you will find it red flag. If the terms are going on, why don't we use the terms red flag to be working with?
Yeah, there was a creator. There was a creator.
Okay.
Okay. There was a creator, and he was famous when I wasn't famous.
Your initial days might be.
Yes, in my initial days. So I was looking forward to that creator. When I used to create videos and send to few creators, he was one of them. I made it specific. He. So he never shared my video on stories and all that, which is fine. I didn't send my reels to him just because I wanted my reels to be shared. I wanted feedbacks.
Yeah.
I appreciate feedbacks. I appreciate inputs. If someone has experienced the growth in that particular field in which I'm looking forward to grow, then I'll obviously expect inputs from that particular person, that in which things I'm lacking and in which thing I can improve. There wasn't there. It was from other creators, which I felt very happy. Felt very happy, and I also worked out on that. But I didn't get any response from that person. Somehow I felt that maybe my videos would have been in his message request, which he doesn't check out much. Later on, from other creators, I got to know that he used to talk a lot of rubbish things in his hangouts.
About you.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. A lot of.
About you in the sense about the Swag Babu content creator or about Avishek Jagdev? About whom?
Swag Babu, the content creator.
About the.
Yes.
Oh.
Thanks to my creator friends who took a stand for me, and they gave him a good reply that एते कथा कहूँ जदि एबे देख स्वैग बाबू कोठी और तू कोठी, which I felt very safe to be like, yes, I have made the right group of friends. That in my absence, in your presence, a lot of people will say good things about you. It matters in your absence who are saying.
True, man.
the good
Friends can
things
make
about-
you or break you.
Yeah. So in that way, and he said a lot of irritating things, which I was taking fun of that. But deep down, I felt that yes, this guy is very insecure, very jealous, he didn't want budding creator to grow just because maybe his place will vanish.
That's the kind of
and
insecurity.
ultimately it happened.
It happened, right?
It happened. He's no more in content creation.
In content creation. Obviously. No. Family friendly program. We are not killing anyone here. No. The thing is that, see, that's when we use the word insecurity in content creation, insecurity is a very big, it's an umbrella term. A lot of things is happening. Certain insecurity is fine. Like, I'm insecure. That's not insecurity actually. I might be wrong over here. No insecurity is fine, by the way. Things like, if you use the word like insecure, people won't get. That's why I asked you, What kind of insecurity? That person had fear of losing his place.
Yes. See, the biggest trait of insecurity is you know that this particular content or this particular project or this particular work has 9 perfect things, but you'll keep talking about that one flaw which it has. You'll keep bragging about that. You'll whenever people will be telling the right things about that particular reel or project or any work which you do, that insecure person will be the one popping up and saying, हाँ ସେଇଟା ତ ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି but ତୁ ଏଇଟା ଦେଖୁନୁ ଭଲ ନୁହଁ. So that is the biggest trait which I felt. So that's why I don't know. I was looking forward to the wrong person.
Also spoils the environment of work in a way.
Now I'm in a very
Good.
good and private space. Okay, I don't hang out with 10 to 15 people. I have my own team. Personally, professionally, my hangout will always be them only. Sometimes Devachan comes, sometimes Kishan stays at Delhi actually. Whenever he comes to Odisha, we used to hang out, we make a blast. Like we go on a lot of night outs and all. Fun happens.
That's good.
My
no?
night outs are killer night outs. I said, I am a very mischievous person. In personal life, you can't handle me.
It's a threat.
Can't handle me. In trips also, I was in the Himachal trip.
Yeah, he said, I've seen the videos also, yeah.
बहुत कांड हुई छी. I am the most active, adventurous, naughty guy in the group. Who never fears to do anything.
And you actually made a video on the kind of person you hate on those kind of group. The one who is like, no, I won't go.
Yes.
I will sleep. I
Yes.
don't want to eat.
Yes.
You made the person you hate the most.
Yes, that is Kishan Naik. I made that video on him only.
So you can just look at the camera and say this to him.
Yeah, I've already said him 100 times. He had a big fear that I won't tag him in that video.
Oh my god. So what is a must have and must have nots if a brand is approaching you? Because you have given me one hint and that actually ignited this thought, because when you said that when a food brand comes along, you go and check it.
Yes, yes.
So you find your must have and must have nots.
Yes.
So let's say any different brand comes in. What a brand, when I'm asking this question to you, I want that answer from Swag Babu and also from a content creator who has got no name. As a content creator perspective, let's say I'm coming to you from my XYZ product, I'm bringing my brand to you. So what I should not do, what I should not have, and what I should have approaching a content creator.
First of all, you need to have your expectations clear. That what exactly are you expecting from an influencer marketing campaign? There are a few dumb brands who ask me that if we'll collaborate, can you give me an estimate number how much sales we can get? What is this?
Yeah.
Influencer marketing is pure branding. People will know about you. You'll get a boost of awareness. You'll get a boost of profile visits to your social media profile. Okay. How is marketing related? How are you connecting marketing with sales directly? And you're asking an influencer that how much sales we can get, how much tickets you can sell, or if there is an event, how much tickets you can sell, or how many products you can sell from one video. It doesn't happen that way. You need to be first clear that if you're initiating an influencer marketing, it is pure branding. People will know about you, you'll get famous, and then if you continue your marketing, continue your ad shoots, and continue whatever campaigns which you make, and if your product is good, then sales will ultimately happen. You need to be clear about that that thing. You need to have, if you're not clear, hire a good team who can educate you. Okay, I can't explain you a lot of things on phone.
Yeah.
I'm not your boss, I'm not your team. Okay, so first thing is that. Second, your product or your service needs to be genuine.
Yeah.
If I am promoting that brand, it needs to be genuine and it will create a benefit for the people. Okay, I don't usually promote gaming and betting platforms because it creates
That's been in news for a long time now.
Yes.
It is a bit sketchy stuff anyway. Yeah.
because my friends play, my friends bet over those applications, and I'll be very honest, they have earned good money, but conditions applied, if they would have lost. So I don't get a good feeling to promote it. If you're doing it, it's your individual choice, but I won't be doing it. Okay, so that thing is there. So third thing is budget. You need to go through my profile, see my followers number, see my account reach, go through my views, go through my engagement, go through my content quality. For any brand collaboration, I am creating a fresh content. It's not like hello and ei brand ta eya achi, sei brand ta sei achi, ଆଉ ତମକୁ ଏଥିରୁ ଏଇଟା ସୁବିଧା ମିଳିପାରିବ. No, I'm creating a fresh content for you, and in that way I'm creating a natural integration of your brand so that people won't feel disturbed or people won't feel bored. Content and marketing will go hand in hand. That's my way. Okay, so you need to appreciate that. You need to understand that it has a higher value.
Yeah.
If you'll throw peanuts, you'll get monkeys.
Ah,
That's
nice.
it, bhai. So they'll there are few brands will say we'll pay you 2k 3k. If your budget is 2k 3k, you shouldn't approach me. There are also few other budding creators.
They might need this.
They might need this.
Yeah.
Approach them, work with them, have a good relation with those creators, and in the long run they will benefit you more. Go for it. But with 2k 3k, you approaching me with this. I'm not saying that 2k 3k doesn't have a value, but the time, efforts, creativity and the account reach which you are getting from my side, it is not worth 2k. You need to understand that.
True.
And there is also this influencer market is very scattered. Okay, there is no unity. Actually, there is no unity, and there's a lot of lack of education. A lot of creators only don't know that what exactly price they need to quote to the brand. The brand directly sometimes tell me that this XYZ influencer which we have worked with, they had quoted us this amount. They were happy. Why are you expecting that this higher value? I don't have time to explain you. Go work with them. I just say this and cut the phone. Go work with that influencer. But later on I realized that I shouldn't get directly shouldn't get negative for that influencer. Maybe he or she doesn't have that idea. He or she doesn't have that idea for the market, for the brands, for the collaborations. Maybe or maybe he or she is needy, that
Might be.
जो भी मिलता है कर लेते हैं यार.
Kind of.
So this market is very scattered.
So pretty
In our group, I'll talk about those three. Devarchan, Barsha, Kishan Naik, rest Swapnil, Subhajit bhai, Satya bhai, and yes, we 7 to 8 we are very united. Any brand deal that comes to us, we have a WhatsApp group. We put it there that has anyone else got a brand collaboration from got a collaboration from this particular brand. So we discuss the charges and we discuss the spending amount or anything that is required before the conversation with the brand. We discuss it over there, and then we proceed for the dealing. But regarding the other creators, they don't have that much idea, so they don't have that circle to discuss. So for that reason, maybe the pricing is very scattered in this market.
What do you
Brand
think
needs
is-
to understand
I know.
that the amount of money you'll invest is the amount of reach you'll get.
But do you think the thing you talked about being a scattered market, do you think what is more? It's more greed or more ignorance that is hampering this? Greed because
More lack
whatever
of
I get,
education.
huh?
More lack of
The ignorance part.
education,
Level-
awareness. They
About
don't know.
specifical
Yes.
how powerful is content marketing is.
Yes.
Ah.
Sometimes it's greed also.
Hmm.
जो भी मिलता है रख लेते हैं. If sometimes I also get a chance. I would be in a situation where I'm not financially good, where I need money, and I get a deal, but it will be having a low price, where I have to compromise. If I want, I can do it. Nobody knows it, but still I can't lower my standard because again this thing will be
The talk of the town now.
yes. The way that brand talked about that XYZ influencer, I'll be the XYZ influencer, which that brand would be giving an example in front of any other influencer. I don't want that. And apart from that also, I'm very fixed about my market standard also. This is my price. If you want to negotiate, this is my negotiation margin, not less than that, please. If you don't want to do it, can drop the campaign. And regarding the payment pattern also, I'm very fixed. I get my advance, I create the script, I get it approved, I create the video, I get it approved, then I post it. Before posting, once the video is created, I expect the rest payment to be transferred to my amount, transferred to my bank, because I have done the video, I have put my time and efforts. I'm going nowhere, and you can easily track an influencer.
Yes, true.
The moment I've created the video, you have to understand that I'll definitely upload it. Okay, I'm not going anywhere, but you will be lost. You as a brand will be lost. For that reason, there have been a lot of bad experiences. There was a brand, definitely I'll not name it, but it was like 1 or 1.5 years ago. It was a automobile brand.
Okay.
I had a lot of craze. I mean, I still have a lot of craze for cars and bikes.
Same man.
Same, man. So I had this one wish that I want to work with a automobile company for brand collaboration.
It's a man wish we all
Yes,
had. Yeah.
yes. So it happened, and I was very happy. Their payment pattern was after 1 month, whole amount after 1 month. I thought it's fine. They are a big brand. A lot of transactions would be happening every day, so they can't transfer
they
the
also
whole
have this
amount on
clearance
the
kind of
same
thing
day,
also,
which
yeah.
I expect. So it's fine. 1 month went, 2 months went, 3 months went. I was constantly calling them, constantly texting them on our WhatsApp group. No reply, no call back. After 3 months, they picked up my call.
3 months.
Yes, after 3 months. So after 3 months, I yelled at them a lot. 10 minutes of cutter yelling. They deserved it. Whatever problem is there, you need to discuss with me. You need to communicate with me. Okay. Said a lot of internal issues were going on and all that shit. So I asked that, give me a date when you will pay me. Now we want more 1 month. No, there is no 1 month left for you. Your payment pattern was after 1 month after video, because it was the maximum time you can take for the payment. You've already taken 2 months more than that.
3 months, right? 3 months plus 4 months.
2 months plus 1 month.
Acha, 2 months plus
time
1 month
which-
extra they took.
Yes, so total 3 months. So I gave them an ultimatum that I have our WhatsApp chat screenshots, I have our mail screenshot, I have our invoice. There it is particularly written that within 1 month I should have got my payment, but I haven't. So get ready to face a police case against your agency and the automobile brand for which you are working. Second, me and 30 Odia creators will start a anti-brand campaign.
Of the specific brand, automobile brand.
Yes.
Yeah.
So get ready for that. The amount got credited within 2 days.
1 month. My God.
So
There was some certain kind of unity among certain, at least those 30 creators were there in unified.
no.
That was just a.
There was only me, but I would have asked my
Asked,
fellow
yeah.
creators to put stories and all. So that was in my mind. So for that bad experience and few more chiller bad experiences, I decided that this will be my strict payment pattern: advance, and then before going live, the rest payment. If you don't want, if your payment pattern or payment structure is not getting aligned with mine, it's okay. You can drop the campaign. I don't have any problem. But I can't chase you.
That's actually the kind of attitude we need when we are maintaining a professionalism. Because if we are being professional to you, same is expected in a way. And we have been very serious now, actually.
हाँ
Very serious.
पहुंचा रखिए
That's very serious.
बिंदास करो यार मुझे मुंह नीचे बाबूजी है
No, but the thing that you said is something. The reason we pitch these topics because there are content creators who are budding content creators that
who
need to know.
Okay, thanks for putting it out. Through this video, I want to say all the budding creators who are going to watch who are watching this video, if you have any queries, if you want any kind of inputs in case of brand collaborations and the whole influencer market, you can easily approach me. There are few creators who, like, any video they make or any brand collab which comes to them, they'll ask me and I'll directly call them. ଦେଖେ ଏମିତି ଏମିତି ଅଛି ସେମିତି ସେମିତି ଅଛି, ଏଇଟା ଏମିତି କରିବାର ଅଛି, ସେଇଟା ସେମିତି କରିବାର ଅଛି, ଆକୁ ଏମିତି କଥା ହେବାର ଅଛି, ତାକୁ ସେମିତି କଥା ହେବାର ଅଛି, ଏଇଟା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଏଇଟା ନେଇଯା, ସେଇଟା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ସେଇଟା ନେଇଯା. ମୁଁ I completely make them understand. I completely make them feel safe so that they will they will have that satisfaction that yes, they won't be ghosted.
True.
So that thing is there within me. So any creator who wants to connect with me for any kind of query, I'm there.
And that's the main reason why we go to this kind of zones, because it's just not conversation between Saurav and
Right.
Vijay. It should be no. Because whenever your name will pop up, do you think only the people who follow you will be there? There will be people who would need some education. And the thing that you said, that ignorance, that a content creator doesn't know what their value truly lies, their value truly lies. They should know this. Now, going back to some really fun topic, I guess. I don't know how you will perceive this. But you are a hell of a character.
Yes.
Complete character.
Yes.
Now, let's say you are about to pitch Swag Babu to an OTT platform to make it a web series. How will be your pitch? How will be the pitch? Let's say it's going to be a web series. The web series name is Swag Babu. And you have to pitch this. And obviously you will be yourself. You will be the character you are. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, the guy you're seeing right now, the thing that you cannot see from the screen is what we do behind the camera, exactly the same. Pretty much the same. So you are pitching yourself for an OTT platform or a web series. Pitch. How will it be?
Enough of those serious and romantic characters.
True.
Let's launch a character named Swag Babu.
Okay.
And let's keep his nickname Swaggy.
Swaggy noun sounds
He's a
good.
very-
It rhymes with Maggie though.
Yes,
Is it a brand collaboration here?
We can create a lot of memes around Maggie,
Okay.
Swiggy. That marketing is directly on our hand.
Okay.
We can play around
Fantastic.
that.
Yes.
And this character, he's a very local, jolly character
Okay.
who stays in his own world. Oh, God. He talks like that. He talks like that. Whenever he is with his friends or girlfriend or family, he's always like that. Okay.
Always.
So that fun element will be there. He will not be a comedian. He will not be a comedy character, but his attitude and his way of speaking will ultimately make people laugh.
Yeah.
People will feel that that will be there. And whenever he will be hanging out with his friends or going to any trips or any kind of stuff which he and his friends will be doing together, you know, that one person ଯାହାକୁ ସମସ୍ତେ କୁହନ୍ତି that ନା ଏଇଟା କରିବାନି ନା କୁଆଡ଼େ ନେଇକି ଯାଉଛୁ ଏ ଭାଇ ତୁ ସେଠିକି ଯାଇଛୁ ଏ ତୁ ଏଇଟା ଖାଇଦେଲୁ ଏ ତୁ କ'ଣ କରୁଛୁ ତୁ କ'ଣ, and that character will be replying ଆରେ କାଇଁ ଟେନସନ୍ ନଉଛୁ ତୋ ଭାଇ ଅଛି ନା. He's that character.
Nice.
He's that character. Any kind of mischievous activity, any kind of naughty activity, any kind of illegal activity, any kind of illegal activity, he does it just for an experience. You know, he maintains a checklist. He maintains a checklist that he needs to experience before 30, and it has a lot of adventurous. It has a lot of adventure. It has a lot of dark moments. It has a lot of risk-taking activities, which his circle doesn't allow him, but he ultimately does it. So, what do you think, sir? I am just talking about the character. The story is still there.
Name your price. Lovely, isn't it? It's lovely, man. Damn good. And it's good. It should be there. It should be there, man. It should be there. Money is not a constraint. Equipment is not a constraint. What would be your dream project? You already said about your film that you love, but you didn't share much. You have to wait. But there's a dream project, and then we'll go for the dream life, though.
Yes. So I'll have my own production house.
Yeah.
Okay. It will be present needs to be present in every state, but every area possible. I'll not keep my team in outsourcing pattern. I'll have my own team.
Core team kind of thing.
Core team. Okay. They will be only working for me, because if money is unlimited, then time is also unlimited. I'll work my ass off. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll work my ass off. So because I'll have that excitement.
Yeah.
I'll have that excitement. So I'll hire good videographers. I'll hire good DOPs, editors, good writers, good actors. And when I talk about actors, I'll not chase more for that marketing kind of thing, that which person can bring more tickets. No. I'll first chase the acting thing. I'll hire theater artists who can
Good.
who can play both the characters, rural and urban character,
Yeah.
both.
I think you'll be talking a lot about rural and urban.
Yes.
The
Yes.
two sides of the same coin, right?
Yes. And I myself look forward to be that kind of character who can do rural and urban character both. I can play a proper green flag boyfriend character, and at the same time I can be a very cheap turkey character.
Yeah. With which one do you connect more?
Am I allowed to speak?
You are allowed to.
Again, minus 93. I keep a balance.
You balance. Sometimes turkey, sometimes like sometimes there, sometimes red, sometimes
Non-turkeys are very boring actually.
boring. Huh? Which guy?
Non-turkeys are at times boring.
Very boring.
You have to keep a decent amount of tarak, or else you can't enjoy that.
My God.
I crack a lot of non-veg jokes actually. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we cannot do it over here, but we'd have listened off camera.
So coming back to the dream project, I'll make good conceptual movies, short films, YouTube videos, web series, and I'll make sure that it is present in different languages, different states, and again comes to OTT. And in the long run, I only imagine myself in that thing only. Okay, all my debts will be clear, all my loans will be clear. I'll be financially very secured.
This is the dream life you're going to right now.
Somehow my personal and professional life is very connected, so
Yeah.
it gets dragged over there. Okay, so even if I avoid, I can't. It is there. So I'll be financially secured, and the dream life my mother wants, or the dream life my father wants, or the dream life my sister wants, they'll be having that, and I'll be just working. I don't need luxury in my life. I don't need that. I just need my work, my friends, and kanda. That's it. Why?
Kando, basically, what we are trying to say over here is creating ruckus, creating problem. So, something happened, and like, you give this pattern to me a lot throughout this thing. This slowly popping up every now and then, like, we're gonna do this. I'm the notorious one. I'm gonna do something. Did something happen back in your schooling days or college days which actually changed you like this?
Not
What do
changed,
you like
I was
to-
always there.
the
always
kando
been-
word.
Yes. I was always like this.
Can you
only.
share something? Can you share something so that people can actually understand the kind of person I'm sitting with?
In my college, there has been a lot of kandos.
I'm getting a smell of it actually.
But one of them that got clicked right now is I had a girlfriend that time.
Yeah. The one who gave you the name.
Different one.
Oh, different one. Okay.
So, so in front of her girls' hostel, she used to live in hostel. So in front of the girls' hostel, there is our I don't remember academic or administrative block, but some block was there, and a ladder gets connected from the ground to the top of the
Yeah.
roof
The
of
external
the building.
ladders kind of thing. External ladders kind of thing. Not
Yes,
yeah.
there's a steel ladder that is connected with the wall.
Yes.
That was there. So, and in front of that ladder, my girl's hostel room was there with the window. So what I planned is, I took a friend along with me.
Yeah.
I asked him, "You don't have any work. You just have to stand here and observe if anyone is coming." Why? What exactly are you going to do? You are not allowed to ask questions. You only have one work: observe whoever is coming. So I jumped up to the ladder. That was above 7 floors.
That's high.
Very high. While I was climbing, I wasn't looking to the right, I wasn't looking to the left. I was just looking forward to reach to the top of the building, the roof of the building. When I reached, I first of all felt happy. When I looked to the right, I can see the whole Old Town. When I'm seeing to the left, I can see the whole Khandagiri.
What are you? And the reality hits in.
ଆଉ ଦିଟା ଫ୍ଲୋର ଗଲେ ବାଦଲ ପଡି ଆସିବ.
Yeah, 2 more floors and God is like, hey, where did you come from?
After that, I handled myself
Yeah.
and I called my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Come to the window. A window? She was in the 7th floor.
Yes.
For the administrative block, it was 7th floor, but for them, I think it was the 9th floor.
Okay.
Okay, because administrative blocks, it has bigger rooms. So in that way, it had 7 floors, but it had 9 floors. So I just called her to come to the window. She saw, and it was in a distance, so she couldn't mark it. I said that you're wearing a blue kurti, right? No, yes. Where are you exactly? And she's looking to the bottom. I said that, look exactly in front of your building. There is a character hanging on the ladder.
Did she scream?
Oh my god, what the hell are you doing? Oh, so I had binoculars
Oh.
on me. On one hand, I'm holding the ladder. The phone is
like this, yeah.
over here, and over binoculars. I'm watching her. So, in that position, I was like 15 minutes. I had my romantic talk time. Then
That is more romantic, more like Khatro Ka Khiladi. Like if you slip one step,
it's more of a adventurous.
adventures. Do you know what happens if you slip one step? The next romance will be with angels, if they exist.
The angels would have said, "Are,
Are?
pakkere thilo, edige thilo."
Oh my god.
So 15 minutes I had my talk. Then comes the worst part. You know, when you climb a ladder, climbing is easy.
Yes.
Getting down is
Tougher.
So when I was coming back, my legs were shivering. Like shivering. Every step I used to take a lot of focus and target to settle it down. In that way, dhire, I reached. My friend still had no idea what I was doing over there. But कौन करते सेठी? अरे किसी नहीं मो.
I was playing with my life.
That is there. One more thing is there. On my 19th birthday.
19th birthday, yeah.
It was 2019, 30th October. Whenever any birthday happens in our college group, first rule is bring all the boys and we'll create a very loud rally throughout the college.
Okay.
People need to understand bhai ka birthday. Student need to understand.
Yeah.
So that happened. Cake cutting happened. All the blast and happened. And I thought that's it. The celebration is over. Baki to set रात्रि रे.
Yes, I understand.
अब जितना चाहिए था हो गया. चलो घर चलते हैं. शाम 8 बजे मिलते हैं. But the crazy moment happened.
Yeah.
There was a घोड़ा वाला.
टांगा वाला kind, like
टांगा.
टांगा घोड़ा, like proper.
घोड़ा.
अच्छा.
दीटा घोड़ा. That ride during the barats you hire na?
We hire. Seeing those people roaming around at times.
Yes.
Pretty much I see the black horses.
Yes.
But basically it should be white.
That ghoda wala was just passing by.
Yeah.
My friends, hey, ruo. Hey, iti roko. And they literally stopped him. He said that he has a event to attend or a marriage. He's going over there and he's already late. My friends actually gave him 500 rupees. Tu bhai raho ethi.
You staying here now.
Tu ethi raho. Tor je 30 paisa sethu katibo seti paisa amme dei do. Tu ethi raho. And he had a music system attached.
Oh wow.
So I literally got over the ghoda wala. I am dancing, my friends are dancing, and the whole ITR road is blocked. starting from the Jagamara Chokka till our ITR building, the whole road is blocked. And there are some crazy students who are just dancing. And those crazy students are us. Why? Bhai ka birthday.
But oh my god, hell of a character you are. Hell of a character. It's good. It's actually fun to be around these kind of people also, right?
Lot.
You know, with the right people, you're the right person.
Yes.
Yeah. I believe nobody's
I
perfect.
have been very specific with my people actually.
You choose them very wisely.
Yes. I don't want you to be sweet with me. I don't want you to be
Unnecessarily rude.
no, you can be.
Unnecessarily rude.
Yes, you can be. That's it.
Fine.
If
Then.
you're
The camera stops.
if your if your character is rude,
Oh.
be rude with me. That is fine. Don't just be fake with me.
Oh.
That's it. You want to roast me in every dark way possible? Roast me. And get ready for the roast back
yeah,
also.
There will be repercussions. Yeah.
That should be there. I want my friends to tease me, and I'll tease my friends in every way possible. I want that connectivity. Whenever I make a good friendship with someone, but you know, whenever in the initial time of friendship, that awkwardness comes ki nahi muh paisa de douchi, nahi muh paisa de douchi, nahi tu kahin to muh de do. That thing is there na. To cut that awkwardness, I start roasting him. तो पाकर पैसा नहीं, तू ठुल्ला, तू कौन दो बे?
Let me. Okay.
I start that so that he also gets a chance to roast me, and through that the connectivity gets stronger.
True. Yeah. The rugged relations are the good ones.
Yes.
Yeah, because you're not hiding anything, right?
Yes.
You're there.
Yes.
You are there, vulnerable, accept me, or
Yes.
go, move on. Beautiful. Beautiful. It is fantastic having a conversation with you. Now, anyway, we are reaching towards the end of our conversation. Now, I have
Through
this
podcast, I got to know a lot of
things about yourself.
things about me.
Thank you. Now, we have this little, people like to call this rapid fire.
Chalo.
So, I'm going to ask you random questions because I know you don't know what rapid fire is. Where are you truly funnier?
Real.
Real. Not in real.
In real, my character will amaze you, but I don't hold that comedy kind of thing.
Interesting.
That in every 5 minutes I'll be making you laugh. That's not there. My activities will make you laugh.
It feels more like concerned to me. 7th floor. Okay. One Odia meme that never fails to crack you up.
Khaiva ready helani. You didn't get that?
No, I haven't seen it. Sorry. There's a meme over there, right?
After this podcast, I'll see.
You will show me, right?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
good. That's good stuff. That's not problematic, hopefully. That's not a problematic stuff, hopefully. It is problematic stuff.
It is.
That's not the expression. Okay. Comedian, Indian or global, who would you love to feature in your collabs? It could be anyone.
Kushal Power.
Kushal Pawan, the same.
Yeah.
I hope Mr. Pawan is seeing this, hopefully. One of the most bizarre DMs you have ever received. Oh boy. Here we go again. The one that we can say in front of people. The family friendly ones.
It's not family friendly.
I'm talking about the family friendly ones.
Okay. That filter is there, na?
That filter for this one only.
Bizarre. In
A
that
weird one. Why did this response came? Because people hating you is also it's a known response. But like India-Pakistan match was going on, Sri Lanka won the match. What is this weird stuff came out of nowhere? We are going back in the memory lane. He is right now going through all the DMs. So it's more like this.
এটা পরে পচারো
Okay. We'll do this later.
মনে পড়নি, মানে বহুত সারা আছে, ହେଲେ ଏ ଭଲ ଆନ୍ସରଟା ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ସବୁଠୁ କ୍ରେଜି ୱାନ୍ଟା ମନେ
Crazy
ପକେଇବାକୁ
word dharga. Okay, fine. We'll go to the next one. We'll go to the next one. Okay. One reel you wish you could delete.
None.
None. Perfect. Your all-time Odia word or phrase.
ಹೌದನೋಣಿ ರೆಡಿತಾ.
Nice. If not digital or content, you'd be a
I would be a founder of an ad agency
yeah.
where me and my team can make the most creative ads for brands. We would be handling their social media, their marketing, their offline campaigns, few fun campaigns, few out of the box campaigns which our state hasn't experienced.
Oh, wow.
As a brand campaign. We would have just gone out of the box in every marketing segment, and me and my team would have been creating a lot of good fun ads which they can play in movie halls and TVs and digital platforms.
Instagram, YouTube, or live audience, or which platform you will choose. But once you choose that platform, others go away.
YouTube.
And that will be a forever, huh? YouTube.
Yes.
Fantastic. Late night editing or early morning shoots? What will you choose?
Late night editing.
Late night editing. Anything with editing. If I change the question, late night shootings or early morning editings? Editing.
Early morning editing.
Editings. Like he loves editings. Good. One food you will never make a reel on.
One food, cow meat.
Oh, true. Beef. No beef.
Beef.
True.
You can.
One of the funniest comment that you have received that just cracks you up.
ଆରେ ଭାଇ ତମ ଘରଟା ତ ଆମରି ଘର ପାଖରେ.
Nice. Okay, now this is a good one. I'm gonna say a sentence and then stop. You have to complete the sentence. Okay.
Try.
Swag Babu without swag is like
Motorcycle without engine.
nice. What's more dangerous? A bad internet connection or an army of troll waiting to roast you online?
Bad internet connection.
Nah, army of troll never bothered you.
Nah.
So, is there any hidden talent that people don't know about, haven't seen, that you have? Any hidden talent?
I cook.
They haven't seen your cooking videos yet. Nah,
they
you
haven't
cook.
seen, yes.
And specifically sweet dishes.
Yes.
Yeah. The halwai of the house.
Yes.
Yes. Fantastic. That was great, man. That was great. Now, I have already asked you earlier. Now, to make it a bit more, like out there, if you want to give some proper, because we give advices to content creators on the ground of knowing your value. Right now, sometimes right now. So, if you want to give an overall advice to young budding content creators, being yourself in all those challenges in your initial days, what will be your advice to them?
Don't directly jump into this field. Take your time and make your research first, that in which comedy or in which content genre you perfectly suit, because you never know. You're seeing a lot of comedy content creators getting the growth, but you never know your fashion sense is lot of impressive. Start making content on fashion. You never know, you'll get better growth than what a comedy content creator has ever been. So you first fix your field, your genre. Don't just get attracted to who are getting rapid growth. Get attracted to which kind of growth you actually chase for and which you feel satisfied for. Second, first create a backup, because this is very important. A lot of people will come and say that nahi, don't just jump into the field, leave everything aside. No, don't do that. Keep a backup, keep a source of income. When you will start realizing that my content creation is giving me more money than my backup, then you can switch to full time. Initial days, you don't need an iPhone, you don't need any quality resources. You just need a phone, a normal phone. Just create content. I have seen a lot of content creators whose camera quality is not that satisfying, but they are earning in lakhs, and their video goes around like the minimum is 1 million. So I've seen those creators. Fourth, make a lot of experiments. You try to figure out in which way the audience connects with you better. For that, you have to do a lot of experiments, and don't fear for getting trolled or getting a negative backlash. It will let it happen in the initial days. Once you will get a track record for yourself, continue with that for your lifetime.
So that's actually a good advice for now. Once I hear these advices and all that you're giving to young budding content creator, and also get that you're still a budding content creator when I go back to your dream aspect. You haven't done your dream yet, and you feel yourself as a budding content creator on the movies. Now, I just feel it like there might be something more to it. Do you think like what else could be bomb on that? Because you just left it, like dream life, dream, but is there something more? Because I feel something more should be there in that your persona that you bring into. Is there something?
See, the dream movie which I had I had said that I'm not going to disclose. But yes, I want to bring all the meme material characters flowing out throughout our country. Puneet Superstar, Rani Mandal, everyone. Another guy who is trending right now. तो ये है हमारे जूते को हमने फेंक दिए, अब हम कर रहे हैं पुशअप्स करने से मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है और ये मैं लटक रहा हूँ, आप भी लटकिए. That guy is trending. I'll bring that guy.
Oh, you mean you're gonna bring those guys?
Yes.
Not bring some guys and make them act like those guys.
No. I'm going to bring those particular
and make
guys.
A movie out of them.
Yes. It will be a comedy.
What was the name of the movie?
It will be a comedy and very rubbish movie.
Rubbish.
It will be a very rubbish movie.
Very rubbish.
But it will be a blockbuster.
True. What was the name? Meme. The whole name is meme. And I personally believe calling meme is not meme. Just call it meme. Because the moment you say that, you are being a meme. The moment you say that meme, initially the meme started people calling meme as meme.
Acha.
People were not able to say meme. It's some guys came around and they started saying it is meme. But when you see the spelling, people started saying meme.
In spelling, though, it is meme.
So when people started saying meme, they got those guys got trolled. And it was like, it is not meme, it is meme.
Okay.
So I believe that it's better you call them meme so that every time you say meme, you are becoming a meme. You are becoming the word that you're saying. Too deep from the person who is taking this interview. Anyway, I'm coming to the final question of this fun, energetic, lovely, sometimes serious, and sometimes controversial podcast is that
I have a lot more controversial topics, but I just don't want to disclose.
You know that there is a risk.
Don't want to
family is going to watch this. We can have that conversation off camera though.
Yes, sure.
Now, if you could thank one person or a group of person, you would say, I won't add much words to this. If you want to thank a person for whatever you are, who is that person?
Myself.
Nice.
Myself. And I'm not saying this out of, that self-centered attitude. I know. I'll thank my focus, my research wala attitude, my experimental attitude, my patience, and the ability to take all the trolls and whatever negativity goes around my own circle. I had that patience, and I had that confidence that I'll shine. So if there is one person, I'll thank myself.
You were there with yourself all the time.
Yes.
And thick and thin. Fantastic, man. Beautiful. See, and that was, first of all, Swaggy.
See, I don't want to be fake. Okay, in a lot of interviews, any artist or any celebrity or whoever is sitting in the interview, just for making a positive impression of himself or herself, he or she takes a name, which they may not mean it, but I don't want to. I can't.
I didn't get the part of takes the name.
The question you asked, that if you want to
Name a person. Yeah,
name a
yes,
person
yes.
which you want to thank.
Okay, yeah.
Any person who would be sitting here, he or she would take a name actually. It may be their father or mother or siblings or friend or any professional colleague or any inspiration of them. They will definitely take a name. There is a reason I said myself, because I can't fake it and I mean it.
Yeah.
In my initial days, my parents were a bit confused. They were not negative, but they were confused that he has a well-paid job. Why is he doing this kind of shit? My friends couldn't understand that why he's being a nautanki baz in these kind of reels. They felt that it is a bit cringy. I didn't have enough money or resources, but I still dealt with it. I didn't get any external support from any other creator or any influencer, or I didn't have any that kind of circle. I'm a very local and very
Down to the root guy.
So I didn't have that kind of circle who can take me to a better place where my growth will be expanded. So whatever I have done is by myself. So why don't I take a moment to thank myself?
That is true. And one should see this in a very positive tone, in the way that sometimes to please others, we neglect the most important person we are given responsibility of. That's ourselves. We are the true, the guardians of ourselves,
Yes.
in a way. And you have said it in a very good way. Very good way. I love that. And thank you to have such fun, give good advices to people. Hopefully no controversial stuff comes out of this after this. and it was fun, man. It was fun having you, man. It was, man. It was lovely having you. So this was Swag Babu, what he likes to be called as Swaggy. And we came to know a lot of him, a lot of angles. And we also came to know that he climbed up a ladder to meet a girl, risking his life, which we personally will never recommend you ever do this.
Nah, I'll
anywhere.
recommend.
He's recommending, we are not.
I'll recommend.
Team OrissaPOST Live is not recommending you. So this was a podcast with Swag Babu. Stay tuned for more such episodes. Till then, this is Saurav.
And this is Swaggy.
And that is Swaggy.